sure that I saw you guys' comments. Okay, great. Again, hi everyone. Hi everyone. Great, great. I know. Chew, honeys. I know his solo debut is tomorrow. That's why I'm like, I need to do this. Okay, but legit, I have not seen like anything. I mean, I've seen a little bit. The thumbnail is one of the new photos, but I've only seen a little bit. But I haven't seen any of the videos or anything. Awesome. Yeah, Indian Moonbit is fast. 12 seconds. Oh my gosh, 12 seconds. Wait. The preview. The album preview is only 12 seconds. Okay. But we're gonna see that last. Of course, that one just came out like an hour ago, right? So yeah, we'll see that last. But I need to catch up on everything that I last saw, which was like 10 days ago, I think. Yeah. Cherry asked me why am I up. It's because of jet lag. I know I've been in the United States for like 10 days, I think, and jet lag is still like really bad on me, but it's okay. Like as you can see, I'm like fully awake. I'm not sleepy, and I mean waking up this early is technically not bad for me, right? I don't know, but all about my jet lag experience. I'll talk about that in like a tea chatting episode about everything that happened to me in the United States. And yes, so FYI, why this is ASMR version is because my family here is still asleep, so very interesting what's going on, right? But I'm so lucky. My brother legit gave me this mic last night, so wild, like weird coincidence. Okay, so anyways, yeah. So okay, great. So I just this microphone is awesome. Okay, so thanks you guys for helping me with that. I know, right? I know. Okay, yeah, no spoilers. Thanks you guys. No spoilers in the comments until I finish seeing it. Yeah. And it's story time way later. Yes. Okay, I'm glad you guys think this interesting ASMR, but if any of you guys are gonna go to sleep soon, this is perfect for you guys. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do before we get into Han Solo, hashtag Han Solo, is that Lulu, she has purchased Hyungwon's perfume that he was promoting, and I brought them all to United States so I could ship it to people locally here, and Lulu was one of them. And so with her permission, I am gonna open her perfume, and I want to smell it and review it for you guys, and I'll also show the photo cards. So let's look at the photo cards first. Like, I know this is like hashtag Han Solo live, but just temporarily, let's look at a young one, and then it's gonna be all about honey. Okay, so just one second on all of this. So yeah, so here are the photo cards. Whoa. Very, and also yeah, I think the quality feels like it feels harder than paper, by the way, so I think that's pretty good. And then the back has his signature, and the message here says I think this says like, the nice scent of John Varvatos, is how you pronounce it. So the nice scent of John Varvatos to like fill you up your day. Very nice. And then there's a QR code. Why? Oh, this QR code is to go to the Olive Young online store. Not necessary. So yeah, any of you guys getting these photo cards, that QR code means nothing. Okay. So yeah, that's the first photo of him. Very cute as always. Oh, there we go. And then the second one, of course, very dashing, I guess, or just very kind of, what's the word? Very emo-ish, but he still looks good, right? Yeah, he still looks good, and the back is exactly the same. And then the last one, that's very dashing. Oh, forehead, always good, great. Oh, yeah, very nice. Okay, so those are the 3 photo cards you get from sample spray, it seems. I guess. Oh no, no, this is called a perfume case. Okay. Oh, yeah. So there's nothing inside, so I guess, look, this is good for you to know, so I guess with that refill stick, if you want to put some perfume inside this case for like, on the go kind of thing, yeah, and then, yeah, oh, that's pretty cool, and then, this is the actual perfume box. So this is all that's inside. Wow. Wow, what a fancy bottle. Wow, so fancy. Yeah, it just looks like this. And then only on the cap is this John Varvatos Artisan. Do you guys? Yeah. Wow. This is like stone. It's like a stone cap. Wow. Okay. Now, as you guys remember, I'm quite picky when it comes to perfume scents, so if I don't like it, it's okay. Alright, I mean, yeah, but I'll be honest about my review about it, but keep in mind, it's my personal preference, and I'm usually super picky about scents, so let's see how this smells like. So, I think it smells pretty good, but I can't explain how it smells like. I'm gonna try my skin now. Okay, I was wondering if I would ever. This is a painting that my sister painted, but you can't tell, right? Okay, anyways. It's a little strong, but I think cologne/perfumes are usually this strong, but this is just, yeah, I think it's usually this strong, so yeah, don't mind me. This is very interesting. So first off, I don't dislike it, which is a good thing. But it kind of smells similar to one of the La La Palang perfumes I tried. I think it smells better on my skin than like on paper or in the air. But then again, it's my skin that smells like this. It would smell differently with anyone's skin. But it smells like clean laundry, which is not bad. Not bad, but I definitely didn't expect it to smell like clean laundry. So it's kind of soapy. Yeah, it's kind of soapy smelling. But I guess it smells kind of woody a little bit. So it's like clean laundry soap and woody smell, but it's not super woody. It's just like slightly woody. So in my opinion, like this scent smells best, I think, on a man more than a woman. But of course, women could use this if they prefer this kind of like like it's not floral, it's not fruity, it's not sweet. So it's like very very clean clean laundry, normal scent, like so like that's why I mean that it would suit more for men, right? Um, but yeah, it's like I'm kind of in the middle if I would prefer to smell this on a man or not. Like I wouldn't hate it, I wouldn't hate it, but I'm not super in love with it. It's just like, you smell like clean laundry, and I appreciate that, that's how I feel about it. Yeah, so interesting. I was really expecting it to be like more strong in all honesty, but yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so that concludes my review. I'll read you guys' comments and then we'll go straight into hashtag Han Solo. Like for the rest of this life. Okay, great. Hi, Delarian. Yes, Delarian. Welcome. It's so. By the way, Delarian, I'm in the United States. Hi. So it's so quiet because my family here is still asleep. Because right now it's only 7:30 in the morning where I am. So yeah, the first and hopefully last live where it's like ASM version. So yeah, if at any point you guys cannot hear me, please comment on here like ASAP whenever. Yeah, but maybe I'll increase the volume a bit. Okay. Yeah, so cute. I know. Yeah, young ones photo cards. Yeah. And Lulu, I'm not gonna change the screen. I mean, technically, like that would have been what's the word? That would have been fitting, but I'm like, yeah, I should have thought of that before. But it's okay. So yeah, so still see Juhan since he's still the main character of this live anyway. Forehead and a bit of cleavage. That's right. I didn't notice he had cleavage. Right. I'm so silly. I didn't even notice his cleavage. Yeah, but very, very, very attractive. Yes. The last two human photos. Yes. Yeah. The first and last time she will be buying like a K-pop singer like perfume promotion. But I mean, girlfriend, what if Wano does one later? I mean, if he does, it might be like Tom Ford, which is way overpriced for us. But I can't say like this, like really, would it really be your last time? But let's wait and see. But you can try and have this be your last time. We wait and see. But in all honesty, for me personally, as my K shopper, I don't want them to do any more perfumes. In all honesty, like I got really lucky with this one that this perfume promotion came out like 1 week before I left Korea. I'm like, what are the chances of that happening? So even it's only beneficial to North American customers, but I'm glad to help regardless, and like able to give them the perfume instead of me having to keep it is really nice. But come on, I can't come to the United States all the time, as you guys know. So I'm hoping, in all honesty, I am hoping as well that they don't do any more perfumes. Please, Must X and Wano, no more perfumes. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Oh, you swear last time. Okay. And I hope no more perfume promotions as well. I hope. Yeah. I was real on the review. Yeah. Even though I didn't have much bad things to say, but I was honest. I was real like that. That was. It's not much to complain about, but I mean it's nothing special or fancy. I guess that's the only bad thing that I can say about it. But I appreciate that it's good at least, yeah. Lulu says it must be a light scent since you sprayed that much and it's over. Oh yeah. It is light. Yeah. If I remember correctly, the Versace Arrows Flame, they were really strong. I remember that. So it's definitely not as strong as those, and so it's a lot lighter. And if I could remember correctly, the Lala Palang super strong. But yeah, I smell those things exactly. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I remember Cancer you like sandalwood, and if I remember correctly, I'm not a fan of sandalwood, right? If I remember, yeah, yeah. But you're over woody scents, and if you like clean laundry smell, yeah, this scent is for you. Yeah, yeah. I ram ya. So the reason why we're doing ASMR, hopefully this is the last time. You guys, I mean, I don't know. Who knows if future? Oh, I can never say never. So the only reason I'm doing ASMR for this live is because right now is 7:30 a.m. where I am here in the United States. Hello from the United States. 7:30 a.m. and it's a Sunday, and also it's a Sunday, and so my family, of course, is still asleep, and so they don't know I'm doing this, and but I am like prepared for someone to like come out here, and so if ever you see you if ever, but also I'll try to like cover so that they don't go on camera, and so if any of my family come out here, I'll mute this mic, and so just for everyone's future reference, when it's muted means that something's going on here. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, but I think even when they wake up, I think I'll still do ASMR because I don't really want them to hear what I'm talking about. I think, but I mean, we'll go with the flow. We'll go with the flow and see what happens. Yes, 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 Kiyosunuka, thank you for explaining for others. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, Lulu, I'm glad you smelled Versace scents already, and so yeah, they were too strong. Right. Oh, did I spray it on your paper in a package before? But yeah, Versace is super strong. Versace is super strong. Yeah, yeah, but John Formatos, yeah, not that strong at all. And even though like, yeah, yeah, but yeah, in general, not that strong at all. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Tom Ford scents are not for you. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. So hopefully, please, given how expensive Tom Ford is, hopefully they won't do promotions for them. Yeah, Ramya. Okay, so now so all about the Youngwon John Formatos conversation. We all good, but if you guys have any questions about it, of course, still feel free to ask. But we're all good on Youngwon stuff now. Let's go to hashtag Han Solo. So Ramya asked me, did I buy the album this time? Of course I did. Of course. So for every MX member, all 7 of them, I always want to buy their albums. And so for Honey Solo album Lights, I did already buy all the versions. And so when I go back to Korea, I'll unbox them and show to you guys. But guys, I still haven't unboxed MX recent book albums, as you guys know. Like, I was tempted to bring it to the United States, but I'm like, no, I know it's just, I knew I wouldn't have time for it, and so I'll try to schedule it as best I can. So I still need to do unboxing of MX recent book albums, and also I Am Duality vinyl album. And then I will unbox all of Juhani Light's albums. So hopefully in June, hopefully in June, yeah, I'll be doing all that, and then we can enjoy them all together. Yeah. Okay, so now let's catch up on all the Honey preview stuff that I haven't seen. So the last thing we left off was seeing Juhani concept photos version 1. Now, there are so many random things that happened that I saw notifications for, but I had no idea what they were, and I didn't go looking at them. So I do need you guys to help me if like I'm missing something, or did you guys hear that? I wonder how good this microphone is, but one of my family members, I'm pretty sure, just woke up, so I might suddenly mute. And so anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I saw that. Okay, yes, yes, good. I hope you do have fun. So as and so let's go through it together in silence. is now not in earshot of me. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello. Can you guys hear that? Oh my god, it's not. Okay, whatever. Okay. So, hello. Okay. So. Okay, there's a lot going on. Okay. Honey just wrote on Fan Cafe like 5 minutes ago. Okay. So first, let's talk about those photos. Okay. So I did see some of the photos like in passing. Of course I did, because it came out like a week ago. So, but still, I wasn't on Twitter a lot while I've been in the United States. But I have seen some of the photos in passing. But right now, while I was looking at all of them, was like my first time really looking at them like for a long time, And so I still feel like it's like my first time seeing them. And so first off, version 2. Okay. Well, first off, I think all the version photos look great. Like I like personally for me, like when I only saw the photos briefly the past couple of days, I had a feeling one of the versions I wasn't gonna like because I was just like I had the feeling like I don't know. I'll just explain about it. Okay. So let's go at it one at a time. So version 2. So the first ones they show version 2 is this concept, and it's like dark and red, right? And so this one was the one that I was actually worried about because given the album is called Lights, why would they want to have like a dark looking concept, But in darkness there is light, And so when I was looking at this, I'm like, oh, but he has lights on him, and so when I saw the photos briefly in passing, I thought it was like all dark photos, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that, but now seeing it closer and longer, he is lit up in the darkness, so I think that's pretty cool. So I approve of these photos now, and he's like dressed he's dressed kind of like skateboard style. I don't know what to call it, but he looks great. Look at him, he looks great. So one thing I didn't notice until seeing these photos, like they do a lot of close-up shots on his face. I wonder why. I can't remember them ever doing this for any MX album, let alone Keon's solo album, not that I can remember. And so they have a lot of close-up shots on his face, but the thing is, he looks amazing in all these close-up shots. Like not any regular person can look good in close-up shots, you guys know what I'm saying? So I was just so impressed. Like he looks so good in all of his close-up shots. It's just, that's talent in my opinion. So so just it looks amazing, and the light is like really showing on his face. Oh my gosh, it's just great concept idea. Whoever thought of this idea, such a good concept. And this was one of the ones I saw. Like it's like completely dark, right? And so I mean, but it's okay. At least it's not completely dark the whole entire time. So I'm still okay with it. And I want to assume there's some meaning with it being like dark but also completely red. There must be some meaning behind it. But again, another close-up shot of Juhan, amazing. Like, do you guys get what I'm saying? He looks amazing. And all these close-up shots, I can't handle it. That's just amazing. And so here is like still a little bit dark, but some light in here, but it's still good. And this skateboard guy concept, I don't know what else to call it, but outfit wise, I'm not hating it. Like I'm not super loving it, but I'm not hating it, so I'm very okay. And also it matches him very well, so I'm very okay with that. See, it's so dark, but this one portion that's lit up, really impressive. He looks so good. My gosh, really good. Okay, so I really like that. And then the other part of version 2, this one is a lot better. Like this is the thumbnail I picked. Like look, so beautiful. This is a really good photo. I can't handle them, but this photo reminds me on tour when he had his blindfold, so I do want to believe that's why, having a but so beautiful, even when part of his face is covered. So beautiful, I can't handle it. And this outfit, I mean, again, I'm not super in love with it, but I'm not hating it. And he looks great regardless. And like even from far away, gosh, Juhan, even from far away, he still looks amazing. What is going on? And this is interesting. I don't know what it's like with these ropes or cloth approach. not like super it's not like super weird to me. It's just interesting. Yeah, why would they have that? So that's interesting. Oh my gosh, he looks amazing. Wait, did he have a jacket at first? No. So this is him without a jacket, and then this one him with the jacket. Still looks so good. Oh my gosh, I can't handle it. My gosh, yeah, just you, Juan, you are working it. Like, what's that expression? What's that expression? Like, what's that expression? I'm sure you guys will help me, but it's like that expression of he's working it like his rent is due tomorrow. Like there's some kind of expression like that, right? Please correct me. I'm sure that's not the correct expression, but he is like working it like his rent is due tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But please correct my expression. And so, anyways, so gosh, okay. It's interesting though. Yeah, he's carrying the cloth. Yeah, he's carrying a cloth, but I mean, in version 1, he had a random cloth, and then here as well, he has a random cloth. I don't know why, but then again, we had the web of cloth ropes, so I assume could be related like that. I don't know. But yeah, I wonder what exactly is like with this cloth representing and everything. It's just interesting. We see it again, right? And his shoes are so like, wow, that's like a cowboy boot kind of shoe. But yeah, amazing looking. Okay. And then, oh my gosh. So in each version, they have like great close-up shots of him, which as totally like they should be doing that. And so yeah, wow, my gosh, I really wonder whose idea is this. But like I didn't think Juhan looked so good in like close-up shots until now. But yeah, whoever thought this idea, good. This is like this blows me away. Okay, and so that's it for version 2. So I, given with version 1 and version 2, so it seemed like they would only have 2 outfits, right? So 2 outfits per version. But then when I was looking at version 3, I'm like, is there 3 outfits for version 3? So I had to like double check on it, and yeah, there is. Why are there 3 outfits for version 3? I don't know what is going on, but whatever. The more the merrier. Okay, so now into version 3, there are 3 different outfits. I don't know why, but let's go one at a time. So here, it's like kind of like a more innocent looking concept, which is again, I'm sure like relates to his album, and like yeah, and also like very very bright, and yeah, very nice. And so anyways, yeah, he looks like a little baby. So interesting. Look at him. Looks like a little baby. So yeah, I wonder, yeah, maybe this goes with the album thing, but it's interesting. Like all these like various concepts we're seeing throughout the album is very, very interesting. And like I thought he was on something, but okay, never mind. Yeah, and then looking peaceful looking here. So interesting. But yeah. And again, this outfit, I'm not like super loving it, but not hating it. And so I guess the main thing I feel about all his outfits so far is that at least they all look good on him. You know what I'm saying? That's most important in my opinion. Let's if you guys remember my comments about Kion Solo outfits, and so yeah, like I'm not like super in love with his outfits, but I like it the most that they all suit him really, really well. Stylist, this is what you should be doing all the time. Okay, and then let's see the second outfit. Yes, this one is legit a skateboard guy. What was I thinking? I totally forgot he had a skateboard. Okay, yeah. So this is totally skateboard guy concept, but yeah, and it's a blue outfit, which I like this shade of blue on him. Looks good. But yeah, he's like looking like a rebellious teenager. Oh, is this the concept? Like looking like a baby, and then now into teenager. Okay, wait, but I totally forgot what's the third one. So anyways, yeah, we'll go. Anyways, just interesting. Yeah, and he still looks great. Like no complaint whatsoever. And yeah, he's on top of a video game like arcade machine. So also feeling like the child feeling, right? But this one I feel like is more like a teenager. But interesting, right? And then another close-up shot of him. Like of course, like it's mandatory, and so yeah, it's still looking great. My gosh, and what an interesting earring he has there. Gosh, still looking so good. And the more I think about it, actually think was a good choice that they made him blonde for this album and concept. Because if he had black hair, like he, of course, like I always prefer all the MX guys in black hair, like black hair, like superior, But for this like concept and everything, if he had black hair, it wouldn't be as striking, But with blonde though, it's more fitting and more striking, and so I do think, yeah, hair choice as well was a good choice. And now into the third outfit, which I forgot how it looked like. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I think this outfit is my least favorite out of all of them, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not like super ugly, of course not, but I think for me personally, I'm not a fan of tie-dye stuff. So it's just me personally, and so yeah. But I mean, the whole look on him, he still looks good in it. You know what I'm saying? He still looks good on it, but yeah, I'm personally not into tie-dye. But he's wearing purple, so that's cool. He's wearing purple, which is cool, and so this feels like more like teenager. I was thinking, would the third outfit feel more adult? But then again, version 2 and 1 already feels like adults, and so maybe version 3 is just mainly like youthful, like childish feeling, which is interesting, very interesting. Oh yeah, look at him, totally still like maybe 17 teenager. This is him like in his early 20s. Yeah, this feel like early 20s look and stuff. But yeah, looks great. Of course, yeah, looking great, and he's in nature. Yeah, and yeah, this is so cute. This is so interesting. This smiley face has X's. What? That's so interesting. And then this is name here in Korean, and just lots of other faces on here. Oh, but it looks, gosh, looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, and that's it. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Okay, let's so let me see. So version 2. Yeah, so version 2, like these are my favorite photos for sure. Yeah, so version 2, that's my favorite. And then version 3, yeah, I guess the baby version is probably my favorite out of all 3. Yeah, the baby version. Yeah, it looks so good. Oh my gosh. So, given how much I really like version 1 photos, if you guys saw my reaction to it, like I always want to go in with low expectations, as you guys know. So yeah, I wanted to believe, the next photos won't be like as amazing, but in my opinion, I think I still like version 1 the best, and honestly, I think so. But then this version 2 here is a very, very, very close second. I mean, it might be tied with number 1, but no, I think. Anyways, once I look through the album, unboxing it, then I'll rank them like even more specifically. But I'm so impressed. Oh, the photos look amazing. I can't believe it. So good. Okay. Let me read you guys' comments, and then we'll go through the next hashtag unsolo stuff. Where'd you guys go? Okay, here we go. Yeah, Undercut. I'm thinking that's my plan. She said, unbox everything. I haven't unboxed it in one long video. I think that's my plan. Like, just like on one, like, lazy day weekend. All the things I need to unbox, just all on that day. Yes. And then, but unsolo unboxing will be its own video. Yeah, that's my plan, Undercut. So hopefully in June, let's hope in June, I can achieve this. Lulu, you're so sweet. She says, she's giving me permission to unbox her to all the other people. No worries. But thank you, Lulu. And so I'll talk about that all the unboxing stuff. I'll talk about that at that time. And so yeah, no worries. But thank you so much. Yeah, this live's gonna be fun. I don't think you guys are having fun. Were you guys really having fun? But it seems that family member that was out here maybe went back to sleep. It seems like it. So maybe yeah, that family member just had to use the bathroom, because right now it's only 8 a.m. and it's a Sunday, So I want to believe that all of them will be still sleeping for a while. And so yeah, so I think just had to go to the bathroom and now back to sleep. And so yeah, before everyone is like fully awake, let's hopefully finish this live together. Cheery laughing. And Lulu says, yeah. Awkward silences, chat amongst yourselves. Yes, please do. And then I'll read them. So concerned with what I was doing, so they probably I think they're used to it because like I've been waking up early like all the time, and so I want to assume that they're used to it. And just they just assume like probably I'm just working here, which I was. So like the past few days I had to work on stuff, and so yeah, they weren't concerned with what I was doing, so they didn't ask me like they didn't ask me any questions. I thought they would, but no, I believe legit just wanted to use the bathroom and then just went back to sleep. Hilarious, but let's quickly okay, let's go. Can't wait to hear his music. I know we're gonna listen to the album preview soon. I can't wait. And then the music video. Okay, so yeah, all the music stuff. I haven't heard anything, guys. I haven't heard anything, and so I'm very excited to hear them and for the first time with you guys, and also hearing your feedback as well. So yeah, very soon, I guess. Unique kawaii girl. So Unico says his hair reflects his name forever, right? Good point. It looks like honey. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, even better that his hair is this color to represent his name, Juhani. That's right. Right. So yeah, the more I think about it, yeah, this hair choice is very nice. Yes, Lulu. Honestly, Lulu. Yes, I was doing that. Yeah, Lulu saying that I was acting casual, like I'm not doing anything to make them go back to bed. That's exactly what I was doing. Exactly like I didn't want to do anything that would make them ask me what's going on or something like that. Yeah. That's exactly what I did. So anyways, but mission accomplished, and yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, right. The close up with that audio is so good. Yes. Yeah, Junie's vibe is completely different from Kia's. That's right, Lulu. That's right, and I am. That's right. All of them are each their own unique color. That's right. And he is showing a completely different side of him. Got that right. Got that right. Like, I'm always waiting for all of their solo albums, and Juani, of course, like, we've been waiting, forever, and so I always did imagine, though, like, how would Juani's, solo album be, and, like, so far, blowing me out of the water, just, I wanted to expect that he would be amazing, I wanted to, but, as always, I go in with low expectations, but seeing him deliver, as what I wanted to expect of him, oh my gosh, feels so good, and so yeah, but this is definitely like his own color still, so it's not like something new or different that we haven't seen before. It's still exactly him, but he's like delivering like the rent is due tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Is that the right expression? Like correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll just keep using it if no one is like confused about my expression, but like you know what I'm saying. So but by the way, talking about I am, so of course I know the news. Hashtag I am back. Of course I know. So just FYI, let's his first thing on the schedule is actually one day after Juhan's solo debut, May 23rd. And honestly, I appreciate that they would do the schedule after Juhani's album is out, but I mean it's still like kinda what's the word? Kinda overlapping, it's still kinda overlapping, but most of the time it will be about Juhan, while he's promoting the album, and then once it's I am time, then we'll go into I am time. It's so just FYI. Hashtag I am back, for me to react about everything with you guys. I'll do all of that once I'm in Korea. Okay, so that means starting in June, and given his album comes out in June anyway, so once I'm in Korea and settled, so like starting in June, we'll do hashtag I am back for his solo comeback. There's no break, y'all. Oh, but we knew this was gonna happen. We knew, and so just wanted to mention that. Yeah, but still, most of the focus, on solo for now. Oh my gosh, whispering for a long time is kind of exhausting. Okay, so cancel. Good. Yeah, version 1 is still your favorite. So you ordered version 1. Good choice. Yeah, good choice. Yeah, and I would be the same. Yeah, if I had to pick only one version to buy. Yeah, I think I'll pick version 1, but I'm more happy to buy all the versions because that's still a hard choice because I really would want version 2, so but still version 1 being the fave. Yeah, good choice. Yeah. They must be Juhani Bias fans. They must be so pleased with these photos. They must be like these photos. They should be like their phone background. I mean, why would it not? It's like I would totally have these as my phone background, but I don't even have Kion as my phone background. So just me in general. Like I don't have their faces on my background. But I mean, come on, these are like totally phone background worthy. Oh my gosh, yeah. So they must be loving it. Yeah. watch that on replay later. Juani's white steel stare. Yes. Yes, I didn't think what to call it, but yeah, you know, Kion has blue steel, and then Juani has white steel. I like the colors you pick for them, Lulu. Yes, yes, that's exactly Juani. White steel, Loki, that's right. That he's so good at it. Yes, yes. Concept 3 seems the most fluffy. That's right. That's right. Boyfriend looks. That's right. That's right. These to me it seems like most youthful and most fluffy. Most boyfriend. Yeah, yeah. I do agree. Wow. Version 1 and 2, they seem like, you know, very extravagant, right? Yeah. Well, version 3 is like more casual. That's right. Yeah, more casual. Yeah. Yeah. Cherry. Yeah. He looks fantastic. Yes, yes. There's a little here right now, but we will hear it all tomorrow. Yeah. I know. Oh, by the way, in Korea right now is May 22nd. Yeah, so on my laptop it's still Korea time, and so yeah, happy Han Solo Day in Korea. So yeah, but unfortunately, yeah. So I might as well say it now. So you know his music video drops May 27th. Sorry. His music video drops and the whole album May 22nd, 6 p.m. Korea time. And what time is that in USA for me? What time is that? Like, well, maybe if I wake up early again, maybe I could do another live, but honestly, I doubt it. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, when the music video and album drops, I feel pretty sure I can't do a live on the same day, but I'll update when I can. But I really do, of course, want to listen to it, you know, as soon as possible. So okay, I'll see what I can do, and so yeah. Okay, so that's all to know for now. Either I could do it as soon as possible, or sadly maybe has to wait until I go back to Korea. But wish me luck that hopefully yeah, I could do it before. Yeah, okay. So wish me luck, guys. Okay. Lulu says next to Kihyun, Juani has one of the strongest and most versatile vocals of MX members. You know it, girlfriend. I totally agree. Yeah, I totally agree. So, yeah, but of course I have some bias. Like, as you guys know, Kihyun is my ultimate bias. But I think Juani, like, you know, he's definitely not as great of a singer as Kihyun. I mean, just my personal opinion is like he's not as great as Kihyun. But Juani, I feel, is most versatile. Yeah. In my opinion, he's more versatile than Kihyun, though. So they both are like fantastic singers, each in their own like pros and cons. You know what I mean? But hands down, Juani is better at rapping than Kihyun. We know this. Yeah. But I still think, like, technically as a singer, Kihyun is still the best. You know, the main focus for a reason. But Juani is like, you know, the all-round player. As we know, he's really like such a amazing all-rounder. But I still prefer Juani as a rapper than a singer. I still always prefer him that way. Yeah. YouTube showcase 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Pacific. I mean, maybe tomorrow. I would still wake up at this time, which is like, you know. So right now where I am is 8 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah. Which is what? Wait a second. Wait. So right now where I am is 8 a.m. But then it tells me in Korea it's May 22nd, 12 a.m. Juani is doing his YouTube thing at 12 a.m. No, I don't think so. Okay, you know, don't worry about it. All the time zones are so confusing to me. So I'll figure it out. But I feel pretty sure, yeah, it's gonna be early morning for me when Juani album comes out, and then when he does the YouTube live and everything. But we'll see, and I'll let you guys know. Like, you know, if you guys randomly see me or not, yeah. At least I tell you guys, like, just expect anything to happen, yeah. Gambler brought out Honey Kihyun vocals out. That's true. As we know, Gambler made by Juhan, one of a classic. Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh. Okay. For some reason, whispering is like tiring now. So let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going. So I believe the next things we gotta see. Okay, so they have a playlist already. shorts, it seems. Ah. Okay, so did you guys hear the YouTube video audio? Okay, so I'll wait for you guys on that before I continue. But he was basically answering questions related to his comeback and stuff. But I didn't catch anything that I felt was significant. But it says here take 1, take 2, and take 3. Oh, but each one is in the different outfit. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, but I didn't hear anything that I thought was specific. But okay, let me go back to the chat to see what you guys say about the audio. Okay, Kiyosonaka says thinks it's gonna be 8 a.m. 23rd for me. No, not 23rd. I don't think so. But 8 a.m. I think. Okay, the YouTube live is many hours. Okay. Okay, no, Kiyosonaka says that's completely wrong. No. And then Lulu says she likes that spider hoodie on 20. Yeah. So 8 a.m. 22nd for me. I think. Okay, so hold on. So right now in Korea it's May 22nd, midnight. So 2 hours ago, that was when 10 p.m. when album preview dropped, and so that was 6 a.m. here for me. So at 10 p.m. So Juani's YouTube live is gonna be at 10 p.m. Korea time, right? I believe so. So that means it'll be 6 a.m. for me. I feel like yeah. I feel like that makes more sense. And then the album, which drops at 6 p.m. Korea time, that means it'll be 2 a.m. 2 a.m. for me. What? The album's gonna drop at 2 a.m. Okay, I think that makes sense, right? 2 a.m. May 22nd for me, Pacific time. Oh my gosh, so unfortunate, but okay. Yeah. Okay, so overall, when it's May 22nd for me in USA, morning time, everything would be done. Like the release of Johnny's album and his YouTube live would be done. Most likely by the time I wake up on May 22nd, here in the United States. That's okay. So depending on what, yeah, okay, depending. Okay. So maybe I could see you guys on that day. Maybe. Okay, interesting. Okay, so yeah. So by the way, guys, did you guys hear the YouTube video audio? Okay. Let me play another video and then. Okay, did you guys hear that audio? Okay, let me know if you guys heard that audio or not, because just to yeah, so just let me know. But he said something interesting. Oh no, so he didn't really say something interesting, but he's saying a verse from one of the tracks in the album, but there's no way I could know what kind of song that was, but that reminded me. So while I was watching that short, that reminded me is Juani's title song called Freedom, which is track number 3. Is that for real? So this whole time I assume it'll be track number 1, Hype Energy, but is it not? Really? Goodness. So let's talk about that once we look into the album preview. Okay, so oh my gosh, like Juani just throwing me curveballs. Of course he would. This guy. Anyway, so but it seems like the title song is called Freedom, right? I know, Lulu, let's not think of time zones. Okay, good. It hurts, girl. Given when I'm in Korea, like I don't think like how difficult it would be with you guys time zones with Korean stuff, but now that I experience it firsthand, like the USA time zone and then how different it is to Korea. Oh my gosh, like I don't know how you guys can like keep track of things, because it's so confusing to me too. But yeah, totally hurting all our brains. Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh, but we got it. We just get used to it, right? But in all honesty, that's why I'm kind of glad that I live in Korea, so that I don't have to deal with these big time differences. gosh, okay, yeah. Yeah, right, yeah, so I could agree, it totally hurts our brains, yeah. So Lulu says these clips seem too random and weird. I can't wait to see Giovanni on Inkigayo next week for his promotions. Yes, that's right. He would be on next week. For all the music shows, as far as I can see, right? Seems like he will be, which is very exciting. So by the way, guys, can you guys hear the YouTube video audio? Okay, like was it okay or not okay? Okay, so I'm still waiting. It's like, yeah, how was the YouTube video? So I'll go ahead and see the third short. And then yeah, so I just want to check, like, is the YouTube video audio like does the mic pick it up? Okay, so let's see the next video. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, oh my gosh, I totally forgot to whisper. Okay. Okay. So, okay, 1 second. Where'd you guys go? So actually, even for me, I can't hear the audio completely clearly. So some of the answers that he said, like some of the questions was like, what is like a member that you miss? And so he said the name of the member, but I couldn't hear clearly who was what was the name he said. And so yeah, so but I think it's the loudest that I can do for the YouTube video audio, but I think it's enough, like, it's not like I need to hear exactly what he's saying, for the next videos that we're gonna see, because they would have subtitles, right? So yeah, as long as they have subtitles, and album preview is only listening to the songs, and so yeah, so it should be okay. So okay, thanks you guys, thank you. Okay, yeah, Lou says our time zone pain is real. It's so real, yeah, especially to get over comebacks and online concerts, girl. I remember Lulu telling me, yeah, when she was watching some of the online concerts, and she had to, yeah, wake up in the middle of the night, like of course, I can't, believe that that's very difficult. Like, if I had to do it, if you guys remember that time when I had to go to middle of the night things, in Korea, and so yeah, for real stuff. But I feel like now experiencing it here in the United States, like the real, like how real the time difference is, like finally experiencing it for myself. It's so much more difficult than I imagined, Oh my gosh. So anyways, kudos to all you guys. The big time difference with all of us and Korea is so big. Like, unless you live in Asia, then of course that's no problem. But yeah, but I feel like the rest of the or Australia and Asia, but the rest of the continents is pretty tough, right? Yeah. So yeah, I totally feel it, and yeah, just kudos to you guys. That's all I have to say. Just super big kudos. All you guys having to deal with this big time difference. My gosh. Yeah. Thank you, Lucia. YouTube audio is good. So happy to hear it. Thanks so much. But Unico couldn't hear it. Okay. That's so interesting. So yeah. So even for me, some of the audio I couldn't hear it as well. And so okay. So maybe I'll just have it be a little bit louder. But sadly, that's the loudest I can do. And hopefully, at least for the important videos, I hope that the audio won't be too bad. So we'll see as we go see the other videos soon. The shorts are Jupib's videos next. That's exactly right. It seems like it. That's right. Yeah. So yeah, them doing these random shorts, like it is super random. But then I felt like in Beautiful Liar, didn't they do it in Beautiful Liar as well? I feel like they did, right? So I think they're just going with that. But it's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, I'm personally not a fan of super random as well. But they're very short, and nothing too significant or important. But it's just cute to just see him, So I feel like that's the only plus. It's just cute to see him, and one of the questions is like, what kind of expression do you feel, about your album? He did like this very like cute little expression. So so it's just yeah. So it just feels like just a little like cute little like video cookie, So that's all it is. Yeah. Nothing significant. Yeah. Kiyosanaka says, not sure about the YouTube audio since I have the volume turned down. Oh, okay. Because her husband would ask her questions if he if he heard my loud whispering. Like, yeah, her husband would ask her questions. My family members, if they're out and about, they would ask me questions. Yeah, totally understandable. So yeah, sadly, yeah, audio, for ASMR version, it's saw all these videos already, right? So yeah, so that's okay. So yeah. Now that I think about it, it's quite okay. Yeah. So thanks you guys for letting me know, and just go with the flow with me. This ASMR version of reacting to Han Solo one day before his album's released. Yeah. So all good. Getting up at 3 a.m. for Equal Musical and FanCon concerts. Now, girl, that is girl. But I can understand you, but that is so difficult. Like I'm so glad I don't have to do that. But yeah, my gosh, yeah, that's tough. I mean, maybe might as well just not sleep at all on those days, right? My gosh, but yeah, time difference is really tough. Yeah, so because as a German woman, I can't really complain because all K-pop schedules are usually okay for her, but not awkward. So really, I assume like in Europe, like would have a weird time to. At least when I talk with European customers, I don't think I see them in like the daytime in Korea, right? But then nighttime is busy. Yeah. So if they do like releases and concerts at nighttime, then that's okay for you. Yeah. But then if anything happens in Korea in the daytime, then that's tough for you, right, girlfriend? If I remember correctly. But yeah, pros and cons of each one. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired, but we've been doing this live for an hour and 10 minutes. Words at a time go, guys. Word at a time go. We only saw concept photos and 3 short videos. What the heck? Okay, so let's keep going. Gotta keep going. Where's okay. So the next video to see. Yes, we gotta see. Turn on the Lace teaser number 2. I did not see this yet, so let's see it together now. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Okay.
주헌이라는 사람을 정확하게 각인시키는 것. 비로소 내가 내 자신을 빛나게끔 하는 것. 내가 내 자신을 돌아보게 되는 것. 왜 안 돼? 왜? 항상 저는 물음표를 던져요. 자기가 할 수 있는 최대치 한계. 그걸 뛰어넘으면 또 다른 한계가 기다리고 있어.
Oh, and smoke for Smokey. Yeah. Oh, is there anything else? No. Okay. Interesting. Smokey. Okay, but yeah. So this like documentary film. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so interesting. But definitely, as we just heard Juani say, talking about his struggles and yeah, overcoming it basically. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be like a tearjerker documentary film? No. I mean, it could, honestly. Juani has made me cry many times, but I hope, it's just, documenting his journey and seeing, all the hard work he put into it, so I want to believe it might be something like that. It's gonna be so interesting, but yeah, very excited, of course. Yeah. Okay, so that's great, but then yeah, it doesn't say any info about when will this be released or like nothing. Okay, so maybe once the album comes out, maybe they'll tell us more about it. Maybe. Okay, so that's a mystery for now. Yeah, we wait and see. So yeah, Sonoka telling me you guys are 7 or 8 hours behind Korea, depending on daylight savings time. Awesome. I see. So I think that makes sense why daytime in Korea that you guys would be sleeping. Yeah. But again, not too bad. Yeah, 7 or 8 hours, not too bad. That's true. But yeah, I think probably North and South America probably the most difficult. Yeah. But cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and just continue. Okay, let's continue the next video. Oh my gosh, is the next video really the Freedom teaser? Okay, so this came out 3 days ago, and yeah, guys, I don't know if you guys sounding, but then most of the song could be upbeat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this does not confirm anything, but it's interesting. Art is interesting. I definitely didn't expect this kind of tune to appear, so that is really interesting. But looking good as always. Is that a light stick? What is that? Is that a light stick? I don't. Okay, so the thing is, it also reminded me of like old school like boy bands. Doesn't it seem like it? It seemed like something like old school, like from the 80s or 90s. It's very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. So in my opinion, I hope it's an upbeat song. I just feel like Juhani would do really good for his first, solo, title track. I just feel like it should be an upbeat song in my opinion. But again, this is only 18 seconds. Surely, it's yeah. It's only 18 seconds. And so yeah, so we can't say, if this is really the full song. If this is really how the whole song is gonna be. So yeah, so I'll still have. Oh wait, we're gonna see album preview. Okay. Yeah, let's see album preview. Okay. Yeah. So before we see the album preview, Juhani did a pre-recording today for K909, and so his fan cafe post was talking about it, and so we'll talk about that later. And so this morning when I woke up and I just briefly look on Twitter, trying to be careful, but I did find a Korean Monbibit talking about the pre-recording that he did today for K909, and so those like 250 Monbibits, they already like heard the full songs already, and so the Korean Monbibit said that Juhani performed 2 songs, Hype Energy and Freedom, and so Hype Energy is not like a second title song, but Juhani said that only on K909 he performs Hype Energy, and so the Monbibit said that Hype Energy is a full-on rap song, and so technically I got spoiled. I shouldn't have gotten spoiled, but yeah, so I already have the expectation that Hype Energy is a rap song, and so surely it's correct when we see the album preview, but that's already an expectation that I technically got spoiled about, and then but still it's good to know that on K909 I think he'll air next weekend, that he will perform Hype Energy and Freedom, as far as I know of what Monbibit has talked about, and yeah, so we can talk more about that later. And so it seems like these videos is with the MX guys. I did see this briefly on my timeline. I was wondering about that, so I think we can see these 2 shorts before we see the album preview. Then also let me see you guys, any comments you guys say. Yeah, Lulu says I have these moments where I stare at an MX member's picture and say to myself, I can run off with this guy. Totally understandable, of course, totally understand. And then Lulu says I don't like teasers. Yeah, I feel you. They never gel with you. Yeah, teasers are teasers for a reason. Yeah, and they don't gel with you. It's all good. Like sometimes when a teaser is like really good, it does result in something good. But I have nothing bad to say about Juhan's Freedom teaser. But it's just I'm hoping though that it is an upbeat song, and like surely these 18 seconds doesn't represent the whole song. And so I just hope that seriously that this is really just a small teaser and doesn't represent the whole song. So we wait and see on that. But yeah, album preview 1 second, and then she says I was getting Boyz II Men vibes. Yeah, I couldn't think of the Boyz II Men, totally a Boyz II Men vibe. So I have never heard Juhani say that he's listened to Boyz II Men before. But who knows? He could be listening to them, but just never told us. But yeah, totally Boyz II Men vibe, and I wonder if he got inspired by them. Yeah. Okay, so now let's get into the album preview and hear everything. And then let's see how Freedom sounds like as well. Okay, so let's go. he gave another like verse as a spoiler. That verse sounds like it's gonna be "Don't worry, be happy." Is he gonna make me cry with that song? I have a feeling he will. But I'm trying to remember. Did he say something interesting? Oh yeah, just from what I can remember. One of the questions was, are you nervous about your solo debut, or are you like but are you like excited, like kind of like you know so like okay, so one answer was nervous, and the other word is like fluttery feeling. Like it's not really nervous, but it's a little bit nervous of like fluttery feeling. And he was like debating between the two, but he's like no, I'm nervous. He's like between the two choices, he feels quite nervous about it. I keep forgetting to whisper. Okay, so let's see the other video. Okay, so this is with the MX guys, I think. Oh. Mm. Mm. Okay, interesting. So I'm just trying to remember. Oh, so one of the questions, it was when Moonbebe hear the song or the album. I don't know. It didn't say specifically. So when Moonbebe hears it, what do you think they will feel? And so the two options was a delighted smile, or emotional tears, and like half of them chose delighted smile or laughter, and then no, it's not really laughter, no smile, just like joy. So like delighted joy. Half of them pick that one, and then half of them pick emotional tears. And so I'm like, I mean, I want to believe "Don't Worry, Be Happy" is probably the one that's a tearjerker, most likely. And then if you guys saw them like doing like motions, like Hyungwon was like flying, so like why they were doing that was like giving spoilers of like what Juhani's I don't know, choreography maybe, or just the concept maybe, I don't know, but like that was them giving them spoiler. And then at the end was just giving supportive, encouraging words to Juhan. That was all at the end. Yeah, okay, interesting. Yeah, but yeah, I mean I thought that was cute. You had to see the MX guys get their support like that. And also, long time no see, Shaunu. Can we talk about Shaunu another time? We're gonna talk about Shaunu another time. But so okay. So wait, let me see if any of you guys comments before I go to the album preview. Yeah. A shame none of the teasers were subtitled. Yeah, but it's okay. They're just super short, and I guess I don't know why. The Starship didn't think it was important to put English subtitles, but surely the more important ones they'll put subtitles. Yeah. That's right. I wanted to let you guys know. Yeah. Kyosunuka, thank you for reminding me. Yeah. Kyosunuka asked me, did I have time to watch the last Monko episode? No, I didn't, girlfriends. Okay, so yeah. So I was really hoping, surely I can watch together with you guys, within this week. But no, sadly, I still don't have time. And so this live is still only for #HanSolo. Everything to catch up on him. But then Monko. Here's my plan for Monko. Because as you guys know, like each episode is 20 minutes long. I don't think there's right now course Wado would be there. Okay, so anyways, let's talk about that next time. Okay, yeah, a tea chatting once I return to Korea. Yeah. Kiyo's says, "Oh man, I just remembered that the members did a reaction video to Kiyo's music videos. I hope they do the same for." Oh, I want to believe they will. Yeah, yeah. I want to believe that you know, all the things that they did for Kian, surely, yeah, they're gonna do it all for Honey. And so, yeah, given we saw them, MX guys, you know, even doing this like short YouTube video, like surely they're gonna record as well their reaction to Juani's music video. Yeah, should be cute. Yeah. Kiyo's says, "Oh yes, can we talk? Yeah, can we talk about that next time? I know, girlfriend, next time. OT7 crumbs. I know. As you guys know, I am OT7 ultimate bias. As you guys know." Don't get me started. Okay, don't get me started. So yeah, next time, tea chatting when I'm back in Korea. Let you guys know. Yeah, tea chat at that time. Lilo says, "I'm sure they will have a bunch of Starship artists." Yeah, as well. I'm sure they will because they did that with Kion too. Like Starship artists reacting to it as well. Yeah. Sarah, don't worry, Sarah. Hey, girlfriend. Yeah, don't be sad. I'm sure none of you guys were expecting me at this time. Don't worry. So, Sarah, first off, welcome. I am currently in the United States, and right now it is 8:35 a.m. May 21st. Yeah. So if any of you guys are in the future ahead of me, hello from the past. So yeah, and also this is ASMR version because right now in this house that I'm in, all my family members are still asleep, which is good, and I hope they stay asleep for just a little bit longer. And so yeah, so that's why ASMR version and welcome. Yeah, from me in the United States. Yes, rewatch the live later. Yes, don't worry about that, Sarah. Yeah. So anyways, better late than never. All good. So Sarah, the only thing left that I need to see of hashtag on solo is the album preview. So yeah, the album preview just came out a few hours ago, but I haven't heard and seen it yet. So we'll be seeing that soon. So Sarah, this is good timing. Okay, don't worry. Yeah, Lily. Yeah. Thanks for updating Sarah. Yeah. Then loses. Yes, Lulu, that's the plan. A long watch party of Tom and Jerry Mungos that I miss. That's exactly what's gonna happen, I assume. Yeah. And then it seems like Mungo for this week is gonna be all the members, you know Shanu, and so all the members, and they're gonna do something, probably talking about Honey's new album, right? Because it would have just released by then, and I'm sure it's gonna be hilarious. But it's gonna be Shanu's technically first episode, right? Anyways, I'm so excited. Of course I am. Long time no see Shanu, and so in that Mungo live that we do together, 3 episodes in one live, and it's gonna be so much talking. I'm sure it's gonna be like 6 hours long. Okay, guys. So I'll make sure that I am free that entire day when I do this long Mungo reaction party together. All right. Yeah. Okay. Alright, guys. We gotta see the album preview now. Let's go. It's 3 minutes long. That's a full. Oh my gosh. Okay, but it's 6 tracks, so. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, honey, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so dangerous. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my Hmm. Oh no, oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wish they had like subtitles for it. I really want to know what the lyrics are saying. If any of you guys have found anyone that wrote out the lyrics to this album preview, can you please DM it to me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, as always, I go in with no expectation. But of course, I have a lot of expectation because come on, it's Jooheon, and I usually like the songs he make, you know. But still, you know, I as I said to you guys before, I wasn't a huge fan of his mixtapes. But again, they weren't like terrible. But I just, you know, I never liked them as much as the songs he made for Monster X. But oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But yeah, this is like on par with the songs that he makes for Monster X. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So okay. Okay, so I have a lot of things to say, alright guys. So bear with me. I have so many things to say. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's start. Let's start from the beginning. So I assume this intro is part of Hype Energy. I assume, but this intro is already so interesting. And I was like, what? It's like so long. And also like, Honey looks like so dashing. He's just sitting there. But he's so dashing. While sitting there, I'm like, stop it, you know. But yes, I was already like in the first few seconds, I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, so this intro, yeah, and then Jooheon looks amazing. Just already like took me away. Isn't that like some kind of chanting that like we would hear in like Indian like Bollywood songs? I mean, again, I'm not too familiar with Bollywood songs, so like correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that kind of chanting is like you know, wouldn't it be in like the Indian Bollywood songs? So I think that's very interesting if he decides to like be inspired by that. What the heck, Jooheon? What the heck? I mean, I don't think I can remember any K-pop song that got inspired by Bollywood. Like I'm sure there are a few, but I don't think they were like super famous or anything. But oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So anyways, I love it. I really love like this kind of unique intro. I think it's a little bit too loud. 1 second. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah. So you know, I already got spoiled by this from a Mon Bibit that went to see him on K909. But yeah, saying that Hype Energy is like a full-on rap song, and of course, yeah, totally is. But I think this is a really good choice that it should be track number 1, like to start off his whole album. You know, that's how he started. You know, he is a rapper. He's the main rapper of Monster X. Like yeah, so like showcasing that his full-on rapping, and you know, and yeah, it's the first, and it's called Hype Energy. Of course it'd be a rap song called Hype Energy. Of course it would be. But you know, I want to believe he could totally do a title song and be all rap and still be amazing. Okay, so like if this was the title song, I still want to imagine still would have done great, you know. Oh gosh. But I love Honey as a rapper more than a singer. Not that I don't like him as a singer, but I always prefer his rapping more. And so yeah, so Hype Energy, I'm sure I'm gonna love it. Like some of his like full-on rap songs, like from his mixtapes, I don't know why I didn't prefer them. I think maybe they were just like too hard for me, or too I don't know. But like this level of this rap song for Hype Energy, this is the level I like. So I'm just okay, so let's was only like 20 seconds of him rapping, I think. But you know, I want to believe the whole song will be, on this level, but like, yeah, this is the type of like rap that I like from Jooheon. It's not too strong like his other mixtape rapping, but this is the exact level that I like, and I just hope the full song is this kind of level. So oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, but I really want to know the lyrics. That I feel pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to understand it, just reading it in Korean. So I hope you have any talented translators out there. They can translate it well. But I'm very curious about the lyrics, of course. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now voices, but sorry, it's just called voice, right? Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, voice. So excuse me. So we already heard. Did we already hear the full song at the concert? Did we? Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe we only heard like part of the song at the concert. Now that I think about it, but we already like have, the feeling of like what voice is like. And yeah, I've always liked the song ever since first hearing it from the concert. But but I can't say I was super in love with it. But I felt like it was good. I felt it was good, and I still liked it more than his mixtape songs. And yeah, so anyways, this is so dangerous. Oh, it's a BMW. Oh, okay. But it's so dangerous. But I want to believe they have professionals and safety. I want to assume, and given we know that Honey is not injured since we just recently saw him, but I don't like dangerous things like this. But I do understand, it's for the excitement feeling. I understand, but the way they directed and made this album preview, it is interesting. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it in all honesty, but you know what, that doesn't matter. I am more into the music than how they directed this album preview. So yeah, so it's a minuscule thing that doesn't bother me. The music is most important. So anyways, let's hear it again. So dangerous. I still think it's so dangerous, but it just makes me nervous. Okay. Oh, that's a nice shot of him. Okay, so yeah, I think Voice is a fine song, but this level of like his rapping in Voice, this is actually the type of rapping that I'm not a huge fan of, and so that's why I'm not like super into the song, but I still like it. But I definitely prefer, the hype energy type of rap more than the voice rap. But the thing is, in Voice, I really like the choir like sound in it, so I think it's really good. Yeah, the choir sound that's in it, and so yeah, but like this kind of rapping he's doing in Voice is like really, really strong, really like hard. It's just not my preference. That's all. It's just not my preference, but it's good. But of course it's good. But yeah, so yeah. Anyways, now we're gonna be hearing Freedom soon. I mean, we already heard it, but the thing is, as I just said earlier, I was really hoping Freedom would be an upbeat song, and it is. So when I was hearing it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's an upbeat song, but it's a very unique song though, and so let's hear it again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So first off, him dancing on water, that's like what we call it, like Monster X is like, they just do many things on top of water. Like Alligator was I think the first time they did it. Was it? I think so. But like ever since Alligator with that water thing, then they've done it at like award shows and stuff. And then I'm sure we've seen them on other water. Yeah, the nobody else. And anyways, it's like anytime when I see them dancing on water, it's just like just always like, yeah, this is just such a Monster X thing. You're like dancing on water, but it's so cool. Okay, it's so cool, but it's like, yeah, just nice memories that this water thing, kind of represents them. And so, anyway, so yeah, visually, this part for Freedom, so like impactful. So I really like this part of the directing. This looks really cool. But the song, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so that chorus really gets me. So I think the verse that was before it, I'm personally, I don't think I'm into it. But like, can we hear that one more time? Okay, so yeah, so that was the verse before the chorus. I assume, what we hear next is the chorus. Like, the verse is okay. It's okay, but like, okay, so when I first heard it, it's like, I was number one happy. It is an upbeat song, but the verse, like, hearing this verse at first made me a little bit nervous. It's just, I don't know. I didn't find anything special about it, but then again, it's just a verse, it's only a verse. They don't have to be impressive, but I was like, okay, but so far, I'm really looking forward, that is upbeat. But then when it gets into the chorus, this chorus is like a 10 out of 10 for me. All right, so that's like, oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, so I'm kind of iffy about the verse, but still, we gotta wait until the full song comes out, and then I'll give my rating. But this chorus by itself is a 10 out of 10 for me. So I'm just like, so I'm very excited, very excited. Oh my gosh, I'm just so sad if I can't see him perform it on the music show. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, so can we talk about my sadness later? Okay, let's talk about that later. So also, I'm not whispering. I keep forgetting. Okay. Back to whispering. Sorry. Okay, so because I'm too excited, I forgot to whisper. Okay. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that chorus is really good, and so yeah. So I mean, yeah. Again, it's only one part of the song, so I really hope the rest of the song will be just as good. But for now, I have like really good expectations, and if I can hear from the lyrics, it's like feel my rhythm and feel my freedom. I think something like that. So it's a song that's like, like very, it's about him, and I think that's a really good a good one, good meaning behind it, So I really look forward to it. And yeah, so at first the music video teaser was like Boyz II Men feeling, So where is that Boyz II Men feeling in the song? I don't know. Maybe it's in the bridge. I'm thinking maybe if it's in the bridge, it's like goes to like Boyz II Men style. And then yeah, but then most of the time it's like this upbeat style. But I'm trying to remember what kind of feeling I've heard this from, like this feeling of, I don't know, I can't remember, but I personally can't think of a K-pop song that has that kind of chorus. I don't know, but I feel like I probably heard it in like Western pop, right? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's good, but it's really good, and it's like K-pop style still, Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. Yeah. Okay, so I'm very, very excited for Freedom, and so far, I think it'll be worthy of title song status, Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, so now let's get into the next B-side. Yeah, the water reflection, very nice directing. Oh my gosh, so just briefly talking about it. So the song is called Jinhwa, right? Yeah, Jinhwa in Korean, but sorry, Jiwon. Okay, but evolution in English. So yeah, so I didn't mention this, but you know, any time when I think of the word evolution or like evolving, I usually always think about Pokemon. So as you guys know, I'm a huge Pokemon fan, but I never play the games, or so I never play the games. Only watch the TV show, and I just really like all the characters and stuff. And so yeah, so like anything that's like evolving, evolution, I always think about Pokemon. And so, but yeah, but you know, I didn't want to mention it when like I see that title. It's like, you know, surely it's, you know, it's just a song about evolution for Juwon, right? But then hearing this album preview of the song, it reminds me of Pokemon. Is it just me? So you know, not only the word reminds me of Pokemon, but this song, it sounds like it's from Pokemon. So I mean, also like in the sense of like the song sounds like kind of like Japanese pop in a sense, right? Like if you guys have like watched anime and stuff, like the OSTs for anime, like they kind of sound like this. And we know that Juwon is an anime fan, and so, and, you know, Slam Dunk and stuff. Oh my gosh. maybe he got inspired by Slam Dunk, the basketball anime. And so, but anyways, yeah, so maybe this song was inspired by Slam Dunk, but it totally sounds like Pokemon too, and so who knows if this is Pokemon inspired. But I think it's nice, but I think it's a nice song. It just really reminds me of anime, and but you know, it still has like Juwon's flavor in it, you know, so I like that. So yeah, I think this is a nice B-side, maybe, you know, just his personal liking, you know, because he likes anime and stuff and Pokemon. So I think that's cute. So I look forward to hear this full song later. Yeah. So this next song, Tokpek, I think. Yeah, but featuring Jisoo, but Jisoo also helped to make the song too. So this is definitely very Jisoo style. So Jisoo style is kind of this type of song. So I was expecting, yeah, something like this. And also, if I remember correctly, Tokpek means monologue, like soliloquy. So yeah, expecting it might be like some kind of slow song, but it's not as slow as I expected. So I expected to be like way more slow than this, but it's okay. It's okay. So it's just basically like a regular like R&B song, but still kind of poppy. Yeah. So it sadly, you know, I had expectation for this song, but that's okay. But it's still, I still think it's a fine song. But overall, so sorry to say, sorry Jisoo, but out of all the songs, maybe this will be my least favorite. Just based on this album preview, yeah, I think this might be my least favorite. But I'll wait for the full album to make my final decision, of course. Yeah, like that preview, it sounds fine, you know, it sounds fine, but I think why I'm not like too excited for it is that I don't feel anything like amazing or special about it. It sounds like a song that I've heard before like many times. Yeah, that's the feeling I get from it. And yeah, so that's over my feel. But again, yeah, for now I have the least expectation for that, but I'll wait for the full song to come out before I give it my final ranking. And so now the final song. Oh my gosh, yeah, don't worry, be happy. So let's listen to it first. What did he say in that last lyric? But he says something like blah blah blah. We'll come back again. Yeah, but I don't know the full sentence. But I only caught that last part, like, will come back again. Juwon. Juwon. Okay. Okay, so um I had some expectation for the song, of course, because we technically already heard a little bit of it in that Oshimi making video, which was in early 2018. So legit, this was in his hard drive for like five plus years, you know. So yeah, so this was in the making for a long time, and it seems like we only heard the chorus, and overall, you know, I was expecting more. This is why I shouldn't have high expectations, but I was expecting more. But it's okay. It's okay. I should have lowered my expectation, but you know, it's Juwon. It's Juwon. I can expect whatever I want from him. It's okay. But yeah, I kind of expected something like like more emotional, maybe. Yeah. I think I expected to be like more emotional, and so far, like the song just sounds nothing special, you know. So for now, sounds like nothing to really say more than I can. You know what I mean? But I'll keep expectations low. I'll keep expectations low for when I listen to the full song, and yeah, I'll still look forward to it. But yeah, just I really had too high expectations, I think, for this song, so that's why I'm feeling like it didn't really meet it for me. But it's okay. It's okay. And like, yeah, I really want to wait until the full song, and then we'll get my full rating about it. But overall, this album, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and yeah, as you guys can tell, I definitely have the most excitement for Freedom, which is good. Given it's the title song, I have the most excitement for Freedom, and so I really hope, yeah, the full song. You know, I'll still set expectations low. Yeah, I should all the time. So I'll still set the expectation low, but I do have the most anticipation for Freedom, and then for Hype Energy, and then for Evolution, and then for Don't Worry, Be Happy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So anyways, right now it's 9 a.m. I can't believe we've been live for almost 2 hours, but I think that's all. I think that's all that I need to see, right, guys? But if I'm missing something, please let me know. And yeah, and then I'll end things off with translating what Honey said on Fan Cafe, and then let's talk a little bit about my sadness, that I can't see it, and music shows, and yeah, let's just end things on that. And honestly, I'm still very shocked. My family in this house, they're still asleep. It's 9 a.m. What the heck? But it's okay. It's okay. It's Sunday. But FYI, if you guys were curious, the baby is not here. So long story. I'll chat it with you guys when I'm back to Korea. So yeah, where I am here, I'm in my family's house, but the baby is not here. Okay. Let me read you guys' comments and brief chatting, and then let's go. Yeah, Lulu talking about Brother Sue's wedding. First off, congratulations, Brother Sue. Brother Sue, I saw on his Instagram that I think he's still on his honeymoon with his wife, and they went to like some kind of tropical place. I wonder where exactly it is, but yeah, congrats to him, and you know, so nice. But yeah, a great gift from Mazda XD. I know. Like, I knew there was a reason I always like Brother Sue. Brother Sue always delivering OT7. Guys, okay, so anyways, talk about that next time. Alright, and then also guys, oh my gosh, visually how this album preview looked. I'm not a huge fan of it, but again, doesn't matter. Okay, the songs is what matters. So yeah, everything I heard from this album preview, yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, I cannot wait, and I really hope, guys, that I can have time to do the reaction live with you guys so we can listen to the full album together and watch the music video together. But for sure, it's gonna happen after 6 p.m. Korea time, like not exactly 6 p.m. Korea time. There's no way I could do it at 2 a.m. No way. So just we'll see how it goes. But I really hope, I could do it here while I'm still here. Yeah. Wish me luck, guys. Yeah, that one song gave you Japanese vibes for some reason. Yeah. Again, I was feeling the same thing. Like, reminds me of Pokemon, but also like anime OSTs, like sound, like that as well. So yeah, that you were feeling the vibes. I think it's so interesting. I think it's very interesting, Juhani. Each song that he put in his album, very unique, but all very fitting as well. So really, really good. Girl, did he make a music video for all his songs? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. With the album preview, it's usually only, these videos only for the album preview. Like how they did for MX and Kyun Solo. But would be amazing if he made a music video for each song. But no, let's not expect it. For now, we for sure have the documentary film. Remember, but the Freedom music video, I look forward to it. Sarah excited for tomorrow, of course. I just Han Solo, D-Day, cannot wait. Red Carpet and Onshimi are masterpieces. Yes, indeed. Yeah. They will continue in history as one of his masterpieces for sure. Yeah, and Smokey as well. Yeah. Lulu said it's more of a tribal or rebel. Yeah. To announcing Juhani's arrival. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, tribal. Yeah. But yeah, it reminded me of like Bollywood. But yeah, like like Juhani knows like what sounds work for him, which shows like how he's so good at making songs, as we know. By the way, don't ask me to compare who I like more, Juhani songs or Wonho songs. It's incomparable, in my opinion. They are incomparable because like they each have their own style, But yeah, don't ask me to choose. I like them both like in their own way. But just Juhani is just so good at what he does. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, yeah. Cancer says, I suspect Honey might have mixed something extra into voice for the studio version. I want to believe, for the studio version he'll make it, amazing. Yeah, I want to believe too, yeah. And Cancer says, when I saw this scene, my first thought was, oh man, Honey must have been so scared. Oh my gosh, I wonder. I mean, given he's usually scared of things, but I don't know if he would be scared. I want to believe he would, but then again, I'm not sure if he would be scared of a lot of things. But yeah, I look forward to see the behind of it, or if he tells us if he was scared or not. I mean, wouldn't anyone be scared? But who knows? If maybe he thought it was very cool. I don't know. So yeah, let's wait and see when he tells us. But personally, for me, just looking at that makes me scared, But yeah, but I'm really a scaredy cat. That's the thing. Yuriko says, I love the album previews are like mini music videos. Yeah, I agree. The point of view from inside the car is cool. Yeah, the point of view from inside the car, again, the directing, really, really nice. Yeah, I thought that was really cool too. Yeah, in general, like, there were really nice scenes in his album preview, but overall feeling of the whole album preview, just looking at it, I wasn't a huge fan of it, just me personally, but again, not a big deal. But the music is more important. Yeah. Lulu says, whenever I think of water, I think of alligator. Yeah, girl. I mean, I want to believe that was the beginning of MX and water stuff was starting with alligator. So yeah, I always remind, and then all the other stuff they do on water, like the Golden Disc award show, like that's one of the best performances they ever did. When it was OT7 Golden Disc. Yeah. Lulu says holding my judgment till tomorrow because of my hate for teasers leading me astray. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. So yeah, if you wanna like have like no judgment from this album preview, all good. And yeah, like for all of us, keep the expectation low. Like, you know, I'm already excited, but I'm still gonna keep the expectation low. And yeah, in like 17 hours, maybe 17ish hours, the whole album and music video will be out. And I'll see you guys when I can see you guys. Yes, honey, premiere tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about Weenie Day. I apologize. Yeah, so June. Yeah, so June is gonna be like everything that I need to catch up on. But also, yeah, Shawnu's birthday and hashtag I am back will be in June. And also Weenie Day at the end of June. So exciting. So exciting. Yeah, okay, so wrapping things up, I'll translate what Giovanni said on Fan Cafe. 1 second. Yeah, so he posted this on his Insta story. On his Insta it says ready. Yes, we are. Oh my gosh, so I just realized the light is like brighter, so oh, I'm glad my skin is okay. So FYI, I'm sitting right in front of a window, and I guess this window, maybe the sun rises this way. The sun rises in the east, right? Oh, that might be east here. That might be east. So anyways, wow, you guys see me more clearly. Can you see my house? A little bit. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, well, okay. So sorry. Giovanni's Fan Cafe pass. Okay, Fan Cafe. Okay. So as I said earlier, he did the K909 pre-recording earlier today. So he wrote this like after pre-recording is all done. So he's talking about like the feeling of after that. So he says today I want to express that I was really happy, and like in front of me, the Monbib is, you know, standing in front of me together, cheering. I mean, doing the fan chant. What? There was fan chant. Wait, sorry. So the Monbib is standing in front of me, even though was no fan chant. Yeah, cause we don't know the fan chant yet. So even though was no fan chant, but the Monbib is sang together with him, like even with no fan chant, and they don't even know the song. Like singing along with him, basically. So sweet. So and then Giovanni expresses that like his breath was like reaching to like his to his jaw, like, you know, like can't breathe because he was just so emotional. Oh yeah, and then he continues to say like, yeah, I couldn't breathe, and everyone's voices gave me strength. Guys, I'm so sad. I'm so sad because I can't see him at Music Just, but let me talk about that later. And he says, my people, my loves, so yeah, my people, my loves, tomorrow, but you know, he wrote this, yes, like, okay, so tomorrow, which is today in Korea, in like, it's been 8 years, you know, it's been 8 years waiting, basically, and like coming out in this world is my first album, and everyone, the lights, like the amazing lights, to be filled with happiness, and so telling to us Monbib is that we all, you know, filled with that light and with the happiness, and he hopes that for us, and he says, I love you, Monbib, and let's go, yeah, like let's go run, yeah. Yeah, I just check if anything else was written, but that's it. Okay, so that. So anyways, guys, so for K909, even though I cannot apply for it because, as you guys can see, I'm still in the United States, but I did see, you know, just I did see like you know, the info about it. So 200 0 0 seconds, and I follow a Korean Monbebe, and she tweeted that she applied to K909, and she was 0 0 seconds as well. But even her, this random Korean Monbebes that I follow, even her 0 0 seconds, she did not get on the list of the top 250, even though she was also 0 0. So just like how it was with Beautiful Liar and with Kion Solo, it's still very difficult to get into their music shows, of course. So I wish I could have had a chance to see if I could have gotten in the top 250, but seeing that I already saw one Monbebe already, that she got 0 0 seconds and still didn't even get in the top 250, that could have happened to me too. So I'm trying not to think too much about it. Like, even if I was in Korea, maybe I still wouldn't get on the list, but still, I still would like to at least try. As you guys know, I somehow got into Juhani's M Countdown live taping, which is only the top 10 people. As you guys remember, like, how the heck did that happen? But oh yeah, but then for K909, like 900 people apply, so that's the thing. So among 900 people, yeah, only 250 can get in. So so I'm trying not to think too much about it, but I'm still sad. I'm still sad. So for sure, he has 1 week of music show promotions, and I am not in Korea that whole entire time. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay, but I'm trying. I'm trying to make myself okay. But that second weekend, I will be in Korea. I'll be severely jet lagged. That's the thing. I'll most likely be severely jet lagged. But hey, if I have to go to a music show that's early in the morning, maybe I'll be okay. But the thing is, the second week usually it won't be pre-recording. Like, it will just all be live tapings, which means that it's only the top 10 people that can go. So even so, if he does do a second week of promotions, it sadly might be even harder for me to get into those music shows if they are not pre-recording. So for now, I don't have hope. So guys, don't hope for me. So don't worry about it. But so that's why I want to believe there's no way that I could see him at a music show. But what can we do? It's okay. So in all honesty, so as you guys remember, I'm missing out on Kian's Park Festival. Again, I'm just like, out of all the times you do it when I'm not in the country. but I am definitely more sad that I can't see Juhani at music shows more than Kian's festival. I swear Kian is still my ultimate bias. I swear. But yeah, I think for an album comeback, it's more significant to me than performing at a festival. So yeah, and hopefully I can see Kian another time. I doubt it because he has the worst timing, as you guys know. The worst timing. I sounded like a gremlin, sorry. But that's how annoyed I am at Kian, as you guys know. But it's okay. It's okay. So more than seeing Kian, I really hope that I can see Juhan at a music show. Yeah, but we wait and see. But anyways, for IM though, for hashtag IM back, I don't know how Sony Music does for music shows, so maybe he won't even go on music shows. So we don't know yet. Okay, so we don't know yet. So but definitely, of course, I'll still try to go see IM, and then later for Sean Hyungwon Tall Boys Unit, of course, I'll still try to go see them as well. But again, I have low expectations that I can even get into the music shows. So yeah, so I'm trying not to think too much about it. That I most likely can't even get into the top 100, 200. So. So that's my short rant and my sadness, but it's okay. It's okay. And yeah, I'm glad to at least hang out with you guys to celebrate the comebacks and all this fun stuff. And I hope you guys enjoyed this really long ASMR version. And right now it's 9:19 a.m. I am shocked that my family's still not awake yet. I think yesterday, which was Saturday, I feel pretty sure they all woke up before 9 a.m. So I don't know what's going on today, but maybe they know that I'm busy. I don't know, but let's go. Shortly, we'll be up and about soon. I'm wearing the Juhani hat. Do you guys remember? That I got this hat after seeing Juhani wear it. So yeah, I brought it with me to United States. It's very nice to to hold my hair when I don't want to fix my hair. So yeah, for hashtag Unsolo, I'm wearing his hat. Yeah. Yeah, Juhani's album drops on Victoria Day. Victoria Day. Okay, first off, I don't know what is Victoria Day, but you have the day off tomorrow. Oh my gosh, even better. Okay, wait. I'm curious about this holiday. Victoria Day. Is it named after a queen, maybe? Victoria Day. Okay, it is. Yeah, May 22nd. Canadians have celebrated this day as the birthday of your head of state, beginning with the Imperial Majesty Queen Victoria. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool, yeah. On Victoria Day, reflect on the Crown's contributions to Canada's development and celebrate Canadian heritage and culture. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Awesome. Have a happy Victoria Day to all Canadians, and yeah, enjoy the holiday. And even better, Juhani's solo debut is on Victoria Day. Very cool. So yeah, have a good one. Lulu's is happy to see Juhani got a lot of release too. I agree. I'm glad to see. By the way, guys, I didn't miss anything, right? Is there anything else I need to see? Anything else I need to see of Han Solo? Are we all good? Yeah, I assume we are, right? Hideko says I'm happy about that because it's a sign that Juhani Solo will do well. I want to believe so. Like again, I really don't want to have expectations about his album sales because I always see very clearly that Juhani is the least popular member in MX, but still, of course, he still has a strong fan base, of course, and like yeah, it's still difficult to see him at music shows. Oh, great to hear, and but I want to believe his album sales might not be the strongest, but overall, it's still gonna be good. Yeah, it's still gonna be good, of course. Yeah, and the popularity. Yeah. Sarah, I know. I'm the same. Even though I can't really be as what's the word? At least I live in Korea, so at least I have the chance. But still, as I just explained, it's gonna be so difficult for me to see him. But Sarah, you and me the same. Yeah, she wants to see him live. It'd be such an amazing experience. Yes. Yeah, I technically have seen Juhani do a solo stage before. So this was back in 2019 when they did award show stuff, and Juhani did a solo stage for Kyle Dejon, I think. And so I remember applying for that pre-recording, and I got in, and yeah, that was the only time I ever saw a Juhani solo performance. And yeah, as always, he does great. And but a comeback is way different, and so I really hope one day I could see him perform his solo song. But if not, it's okay. It's okay. At least hope one day, maybe at a concert. At least maybe you can see at a concert. That's okay. Yeah, but music shows are always more fun than concerts, in my opinion. I mean, very, very tiring, as you guys know. I always suffer when I go to music shows, but I just feel like seeing it at a music show just feels different and just better to me than it is at a concert. Wish me luck whenever that day comes for me. A sign that Johnny is super popular. Of course he is. So yeah, of course he is. But he's still not as popular as the other MX guys. And so yeah, that's the only thing is that Johnny for sure he's like more popular than other K-pop singers out there. That's for sure. But within MX, from what I can see, he is still the least popular one. But I'm glad that he still has a strong fan base for sure. So this is good, yeah. Lulu says someday she will be in Seoul when MX is promoting and get into a live music show. Her fans like Lulu, I hope that you will do that one day, and I will help you with it. Okay, girlfriend. I mean, help you, go about how to apply for those things and stuff. And so, but would be even more amazing if we could go to a music show together. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. But the chance of that happening is so low. As you know, the promises this sentence, which I say kind of often because I don't seem like it. But yes, quoting me, I swear Kian is still my ultimate. Yeah, I have to always defend it because I clearly don't look like he's still my ultimate, but he is, I swear. Yeah, and yeah, Kian's on a good, you know. And yeah, so Lulu says yes, named after Queen Victoria Day is the third Monday of May. Okay, so it's not always May 22nd. It's only the third Monday of May. Cool. Why is that? It's because they don't know her exact birthday, I guess. But cool. All right, guys, this is a good time to stop. And yeah, just want to double check I'm not missing anything, right? So I'm all caught up, at least only with Han Solo, right? Yeah, that's just want to make sure before I go. By the way, I just want to make sure nothing behind me. Yeah. Okay. So that, yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is a painting that my sister painted. Like she went to an art high school, and so this was one of the paintings she did in high school. So this is one of them. It's a rose, by the way. Oh my gosh, what a coincidence! But yeah, that's a rose. Yeah, and then that's just stuff. Okay. Yeah, let me remember. No, I think that's it. Trying to remember if I'm forgetting anything, but regarding everything about Han Solo, I think we're good. Yeah. So just let me wait a bit just in case. But yeah, also saying goodbye. If you guys want to say goodbyes, let me just wait a bit. But yeah, this microphone is really good. It seems it might be better than the other microphone that I have in Korea. That's very cool. So yeah, this is exciting. Okay. Good to hear, Cancer. Good. Thank you for confirming for me. She thinks I'm all caught up. Okay, great. Yeah. Great. And, this might have been good timing that I couldn't do a live until now because did it all at one time, all the things to catch up with Honey's schedule, and then now finally the next day everything's gonna be released and yeah, so I don't have to wait for a long time before the release. So legit, it's gonna happen a few hours from now. Yeah, very exciting. Alright, so yeah, so hopefully I'll see you guys soon to do the full reaction party of hashtag Han Solo, the full album and the music video. Can't wait. Alright, yes, goodbye. Okay, Sarah says goodbye everyone. You too, bye, and have a nice day. You too, buddy. Thank you for the purple heart. You too. Oh, you guys have a nice day or a good night. And I'll see you guys on the flip side, hopefully soon. Yeah. And in case Annika says Honey, Kian, and Youngwon were on a show. That's right. They were. Thank you for yeah, they were. And I actually saw that already. Yeah. So I saw that, and I also saw Honey with Michu. I saw that with Myungsu. So I saw that because I didn't think they would spoil me, and so I decided to watch those. Yeah, and I think that's and I saw that Shawnu has done some bubble live. So again, I'm not subscribed to Shawnu, but I appreciate the fans that uploaded to YouTube. So I saw some of Shawnu's bubble stuff, and just he's just being Shawnu, and so anyways, yeah, we gotta talk about Shawnu another time. Yeah. So I think regarding only about Han Solo, I think we're good. Yeah. So thanks for checking with me. I'm not missing anything, so we're all good. Lulu, you too have a great day. And I'll talk to you again soon. Yeah, Honey, Gion, and Hyungwon show was so random. But the thing is, I think they did that show because that host, Juhani, did something with him. So in a previous show, and so that's why it came on his own show, I assume. And so it's all through connections that they're doing all this stuff because connected in some way. But I thought it was cute. I thought the show was cute. Very, very random. Yeah, very, very random, but I thought it was cute. Yeah. Okay. I just looking at how it looks like. Interesting. Yeah. So natural light, from the sun, it makes you look kind of good in my opinion. So in my house in Korea, I don't really have like an area where I can have natural sunlight shine on my face. So this is